Okay, and I think we'll come out of AFK mode now. Yeah, when I say come out of AFK mode, I should probably do this. I want to have a few different, like, message to spectator type screens. Because one of the ones I would love is, like, for instance, one that could have an itinerary type thing on. So, I do want to quickly have a look. First of all, oh, that is beautiful to see. Quickly just land down. Perfect. I just want to come back in here and have a look, and yeah, I absolutely love this thing. This side is a bit longer than that side by, I think it's 2 blocks. Yeah, this side's longer than that side by 2 blocks, which I could edit to fix, but I'm just going to leave it as it is for the moment. So my next thing to do is I'll equip the armor. Literally, my saviour in this game, I'm gonna say, has been a Feather Falling. Then in my white shulker box, we'll take, yeah, okay, so white shulker box, I'm gonna put in everything except for my sword and food. That way I'm not losing too much if I actually die. And I'm going to go and take on any creepers. Or I'm going to go basically now get the mob battle arena sorted. So first of all, let's go to daytime. Because the main reason I'm going to now need this is so I can farm for gunpowder. Once I get gunpowder, I can then make rockets, and once I've got rockets, I can kind of have infinite flying. So the first thing to design this arena, I'm going to need to go and see the area. This is going to be really hard to forget. This is going to be really hard to remember. I don't actually have a lighter equipped. Also, with it being daytime, just going to wait a little bit longer. Then I want to go take on a lot of creepers. Hopefully I can get a bit of XP while I'm doing this, and that can fix up the rest of my armor. But the main thing I do want to take on now is creepers. So over here at the landmark, I'm wondering what this was, and then yeah, I'm thinking of putting the battle arena here. Now I've already got a pretty decent template, which is this thing. So if I could sort of, not exactly flatten the land, because I do like the idea of it being slightly bumped. I don't know, like, this is a pretty decent area to go just to fight mobs. The only issue with it is, well, one, little things like that, because they can stop you. It's hard to really say what the issues are, but there are issues with this being like an actual battle arena. To make it easier, what I'll probably do, I'll probably put a few poles in. A few like 2 or 3 block high posts. Add a few more of those Enderman stations in case there are any Endermen around. And I'll also want to make another sword as well. This time make sure it's looting but not have fire aspects. Therefore, if I do encounter any Enderman, it's not going to be a danger, because I find that is a bigger danger. As the Endermen disappear, but they come back. Like, you cannot just get rid of them. I also don't want it to be near any existing builds. Like, I know that counts as a build, but that's more just because that was originally an Enderman station, which was built for fighting. So can I can't talk. So I can identify the actual issues with this thing. I'm going to stay the entire night over there, not sleep, and find out where I'm having issues. Like, is there a certain area where mobs can get me but I can't get them? Skeletons are my biggest issue when it comes to doing this as well. Which means, like, daytime I'm just stuck doing nothing for the moment. Is there anything I can just go, like, hit a few times just to fix up my armour? There's a squid there, I suppose I could get. Have I done it? Nope, still need to get something else. I'm going to check after everything I, like, attack. I'll have to suggest it to him, but what it might be is possibly turning this area of the farm into, like, a cow farm. I might also take out the pigs if he's not going to use them. Yeah, if the pigs aren't going to get used, I would much rather A, take them out, B, get my saddles back. Like, it's not exactly like I need saddles, but I could use them. Also, I could use the stuff that's here. But the other thing I was going to suggest was possibly turning that into a cow farm, as the colours sort of say it's a cow farm. See, Aqua Affinity is so good. Like, even Respiration, at the moment I think if I had to choose between Aqua Affinity and Respiration, I would choose Respiration. Sorry, Aqua Affinity. Because I've just got such good visibility under this water. I can see what I'm needing to take on. Obviously, you know, attacking inks, they shoot the ink. Sorry, attacking squids. Did I just call them inks? Attacking squids, they are going to make it hard for you to see. That's just a given. Yeah. Get some air quickly. And that's it. Fixed my armor. Perfect. And I've just noticed I've got 28 ink sacks, which is really nice. So it's just gone past midday in the world. think the best thing I could probably do is create some sort of tunnel system. Therefore, if I get surrounded... Okay. Therefore, if I get like surrounded by mobs, I've got a way to get back without them getting me, because even going under the water still has the issue of I have to pop. In fact, let's have a look at if I would even have to come up for air from there. See, what's so nice being able to just keep bouncing around without the elytra constantly going off on me. So let's do a test and I'll go there. Let's say I'm getting surrounded by mobs and I don't think I'll survive. So I'll be around here. I don't know, like 5 skeletons over there. This might actually come in handy. The fact it dips down a lot there could come very useful. Into the water. Now I know you can still be shot by skeletons in the water, but at least this gives me a good way to get back. Yeah, I like that. So I didn't even have to come up for air. So I think having a river here actually does have a really good escape route. Right, sun's getting close to setting, so let's make our way over there. And we'll actually identify any flaws that I encounter tonight. Main things I'm looking for tonight are creepers. What's that sword there? That's a pretty decent backup sword, is that? I could probably do with keeping that sword in my base, and then when I'm about to I won't say go on missions, but when I'm about to like go do big, like when I'm about to go raid something and I want to take some with me, I could give him that sword. Give it knockback, mending and unbreaking, and it's pretty much what I would want from a sword. Right, I've just heard a skeleton somewhere. There he is. He's got that very annoying mending, sorry, not mending, knockback. Right, the witch is somehow really need to deal with. She's going through. until this poison wears off. Head back to the safe area. Like I've said, witches are kind of the easiest mob to go against, but at the same time they're the most annoying. Just simply because they will put you down to half a heart. Like that one witch has done this damage to me. Oh, this must spawn set now. Can I get some creepers' attention? Another idea actually. I mean, yeah, it's designed as more ballerine, that's what I'm trying, but... Yeah? Okay. In the middle of doing something. He's taken out. I need to find some creepers that aren't going to blow up on me. Okay, see ya. Then I'll get him in time. I've got some gunpowder. Right, he's next. Back to full everything. I mean, I suppose this is kind of fixing my sword as well. Oh, here we're kind of fast. I'm still holding up good. I've physically got an arrow in my foot. Imagine that was damaged from something else. I don't even think I need to really design a battle arena. I haven't really identified any flaws. Certain areas, maybe the ground could be more flat. All I'd really need to do make this into like a proper battle arena. Wow, he took a bit to die. I wonder if gold armor provides actual like really good protection, because I know gold tools are quicker than diamond tools. thorns is so good. Anytime you hear that like noise, that that sort of noise, it's basically the thorns damaging another enemy. Armor's still looking really good as well. The fact it's got mending is fantastic. This armor at the moment, I'm loving it. I'm loving this whole setup. We've got 15 gunpowder so far as well. Obviously, the more I can get, the better. Oh, he's got something with him. Got a potato and a carrot. Yay! Should probably get the carrot there rather than the fish, but oh well. Okay, it looks like it's actually going to start getting light as well. That's what I wanted. I still want to like try and get another account like hooked up to my PlayStation. And like, okay, if I have another account hooked up to my PlayStation or just another account in general, but one that I could use as like an actual spectator thing, you know, so I can like just place it all in one spot and like film this whole thing. That'd be really cool one day. Get a load of people on the server, make them purposely invisible, and just have a camera crew. You, however, dude, are getting killed. Right, so everything's starting to set on fire now, which means we're properly into daylight. I used up some food, but not too much. All I've got to do now is just find the creepers. Kill them because it's the creepers I'm after. I got 19 gunpowder so far, which is really good. I'm happy with that. Like, I'm not saying 19 gunpowder is what should be acceptable. Obviously, nothing's acceptable. What I mean by that is, I should always want more than what I've got with the gunpowder after killing mobs, because it means that I should get more. I don't know, it's weird. I'm not being greedy, it's just that I can't talk. But 19 is pretty decent. I just need to have another look around, check there's no creepers. Head to base, make some more rockets. And to be completely honest, nothing needs sorting to this area. The only thing I'm going to do is, and this is literally one thing, I'm going to mine this down. I'm going to mine that area down there. And that's all that actually needs doing. Because I found that's where skeletons are getting. Anywhere else I can get to a skeleton before it gets to me. I can get to a skeleton before it kills me. Unless the skeleton has like seriously good knockback on its bow, I'm gonna take it. And if it's got good knockback, then I can escape using alternate means. I was saying I'm running low on iron, and I've just found that now. We'll put that into the chest. I mean, okay, that amount of iron is better. I can work with that amount of iron I've got now. It's just before when I had like what 15. I thought I had like 15. That was where I was starting to worry. Let's actually check all the chests. See if I've got any more iron ore anywhere. Nothing there. Nope. No, no, and no. I saw gunpowder in there. I keep seeing concrete and thinking it's gunpowder. Really dumb idea, but let's just find some. I'm gonna go through all the crafting ideas. Also, I couldn't make coloured glass all this time. Okay. Is there any point to end crystals? I've got 2 in there, which I don't know how I didn't see before. Oh, well, that were a dumping chest on it. Fair enough. I saw that actually fixed itself quite well due to all that. Right then, let's make some rockets. Where have I got paper / sugarcane? Where did I put? Oh yeah, I put all my stuff in here. Did I have any paper or sugarcane on me? I'm trying to remember where I put my stuff. Did I put it in that chest? No, I definitely didn't. There's a no, that's not sword I need from it though. Actually odd, like I don't know where I've put the stuff in the chest. I love losing things. Hang on, did I put them in the... I put them in the white chest. Okay, fair enough. So I want my mending elytra, silk touch pickaxe, shovel. So how much have I got? I've got 21 gunpowder. I'm just going to put this into here. 21 gunpowder, so that's how much paper I need to make. And what's good is it... I'd get the rest of the sugar cane, but I'm just going to leave that for the moment. Right, let's get the paper. And now let's make some boomy things. Fucking boomy things. So all I really need to do for that mob battle arena is take off one bit. Which I'll do now. Have we got any gunpowder spare? Shouldn't have. Is that paper? No, it's not. Okay, let's I'll grab my shovel. Hang on, yeah, I've got them on me. Put shovel, pickaxe. I need more food for this. Now everything's nearly fixed. I'm actually going to start off like this. If it gets too much whilst I'm out there, then I will change. But at the moment, if I can repair the elytra, then repair the armour, that'll be fantastic. There's a skeleton there, so I better put the armour on until I get over there. Alright, let's try out for night 2 before I actually... Wow, he's got some knockback on his bow. So we're going to just get that Enderman out of the thing. But I ain't going to set him on fire. Once the elytra fully gets fixed, I won't need to be out here. And yeah, no, I can fix it through fishing, but this way is kind of more fun. Plus I might be able to get more gunpowder through it, so you know. There's a creeper there, which I'm hoping is going to see me first. Get kind of away just so that skeleton doesn't do out. Going against skeletons, I think it's always best to put that armor on. There'll be a lot of switching between armor as well, you'll notice that as I'm doing this. There is a skeleton there, so look. Retreat. Fucking get out of here. There's too much surrounding me then. So it'll fix both things at the same time. Okay, I've just had an idea. Ooh, let's see. Let's actually see this work. So as soon as the enemy's killed, go like that. That way it should hopefully fix both things. It's not going to fix the sword up as much, but the sword can be fixed later. No, I could use that creeper. Right, what I'm thinking is I'll get back to base. Okay, we're away from all the mobs now. Into my quite funky area. I love this thing, I really do. Ooh, that didn't feel too good though. I just want the white one so I can get out my rockets. Do you know the way? Alright, let's continue with this. So how I'll do it is I'm going to AFK, do AFK fishing for a bit, wait till that's fixed the elytra, then AFK fish and fix my armour. However, I'm not going to put it into AFK mode this time. Hey guys, so the reason why I said I'm not going AFK or putting in AFK mode, nearly broke my fishing rod then. I'm actually gonna keep hold of the controller. I want there to be a new way in the game to get EXP hubs. One sec. First of all, I want to check for something. If I can get a mending book and put on that backup set of Elytra, and that will actually be perfect, because that's the next thing I'm going to need mending on. After that, there will be a whole branch mining session, and I'm going way too far up. Tommy's a grumbling, you better run, cause they're watching, otherwise you're gonna be swallowed up by a gluttonous goblin. Efficiency, respiration, so mending, efficiency, sharpness, protection, power, and silk touch. Ooh. And what's in the dropper? Okay, we've got 5 more books to add to the system. I need to see how high up those books actually go, because I'd say once that top chest starts filling, yeah, like with 2 more chests until that top one fills. Once that top one starts filling, I'm then going to look at actually discarding some books. That's a really cool looking idea, actually. Put that into my ender chest before I do anything else. And hello to whoever's just started watching. I always say whoever's just started watching as if like I don't really care. That's not the case at all. I do care that people watch. It's just obviously I don't know who's watching. Hang on, I just have more shulker box that would make this a lot easier. If I go to the shulker box, and just grab that. Somewhere to put this. Why not? Ooh, I like this idea. Have a little bit of a use for this area. I just need at the moment to be able to place 8 chests somewhere. Can I place like chests on the roof with the water open? Just want to check something, guys. Okay, this section isn't going to work because it's too... No, I need somewhere that's like 4 high. Let's... So my idea is I want to get 4 chests, and that way I can kind of do a bit of a storage for books. It's not really conventional, but... So I could actually start. So the idea is to start building armor by putting them in chests. So we got boots, leggings, chest plate, helmet. Having full sets of armor that can go into them, and then it just helps me make more sets of armor and empty this system out a bit more. I put those books in. I did. Good. Alright, let's head back to some AFK fishing then. And I'll see you guys soon. Okay, I just heard that really nice level up noise, so let's really close to fixing, really close to getting the thing fixed, and I'm looking in the wrong area for this. There we go. Yeah, they're really close to being fixed now, so not long to go. Okay, how are we doing? An elytra's fixed, so now let's just repair the chest plate. Is this some weird? Yeah. I'm just like, I thought one of the things I'm gonna try is like just randomly talking to you guys. I don't know. Sorry. Am I just randomly talking and stuff while I look at my phone? If I see anything interesting. I have not seen that personally. So there's a TV channel I used to watch called Jinx, and to be honest, I didn't think they're even doing anything. I'm actually going to look up something. So did they actually do Minecraft? I hope all these episodes are saved. Cause I used to love watching Jinx, but then I never got a chance to. Final Fantasy 13, Tomb Raider. Let's try signing up and seeing if we can actually watch it. So if you don't know what Jinx is, it's a TV channel that basically just reviews video games. Okay. Let's just make an account this way. Register. There is something interesting I'm going to do one day using this system. I'm going to call it the Road to 100. And what the Road to 100 will be is I'll purposely like kill myself so I've no levels, and then I'll stay at this machine until I get to level 100. Bloody hell, I'm going to need to empty that system out by quite a bit. I just made an account, I can't remember the password I used for it. It was one of the two passwords. I think it was this one. Obviously I'm not going to... Sorry, obviously I'm not going to say... What? I ain't paying that. No, you're alright, thanks. I'm gonna make an account for Jinx so I could watch it. But then they were asking me to pay. You're alright, thanks. I'm a bad motherfucker, I don't pay for shit. I just got a rod then. I'll actually have to look at emptying out this system. Let's have a look at what we've got first. I mean, it'd be easy to empty it. We got another book at least. Punch, Bane, and Look at the Sea. Okay, here's what we'll do. We'll actually empty out this system now. First of all, book can go in there. Right, everything I've got on me at the moment. Ah, actually, no, I won't be able to empty the system out. How many chests is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're on to chest number 6 of items. Which one does I need to check? I remember using one of them because I didn't have room in my inventory, so I had to actually use a chest. However, I could probably put diamonds in one of those chests. It's like there's a good hiding spot. Like just make a really big staircase. Right, that can go in there. Put the crafting table in, and not the gunpowder, but we'll put in the sticks. Ooh, bloody way. I'm gonna make that my Facebook profile picture. Ugandan Knuckles. No wonder that ain't working. Just put my lighter. I mean, I've just thought, why do I need paper to make a rocket? Like, what actually means paper and gunpowder makes a rocket? It is weird when you think about it. Right, I think one of the things I'm going to make is a chest that's purely for paper. Paper chest is going to be really important to me for a bit, so somewhere in the storage area. I'm thinking it won't make much sense it being here, but I'll put this one next to the anvil. Oh my god, I could actually like charge paper. There's nah, to be honest I shouldn't actually need to make much more paper. I got 16 more gunpowder. This is why you always check your chest, kids. 16, so put that in, then I'll get one more in my inventory. Okay, so Dow's gonna have anything, but I do want to just see if he's got any gunpowder. I'm gonna try both Luke's, see if they've got gunpowder, and I'm also gonna go to Villanovan's base. So I'm not gonna take anything, but I just want to see if I've got it. I doubt Midget Gems or Luke, whatever you want to call him, I doubt he's going to have any, same for the other Luke, just because they don't really. The other Luke will fight creepers, but Luke, you guys know, doesn't really fight creepers that often. He'd rather not fight with this game. He's got 6. Rest, I always want to grab it without telling him, but I'm not cruel. Right, let's head over to Zolnova's base. Imagine I'll just get a message from him in a moment saying, "What are you doing?" Has he got any? I don't think he does. Shame. I didn't think he would have any just because I think he'll be using it himself, but it's just more I'm curious. Right, I now need something for in here. Like, my next mission will be to make this area look good. This actually, I knew being in here reminded me of something. So when I used to work at Headingley Cricket Ground, they have an area in there called the Long Bar. Literally, it is a bar that's like really long. And this reminds me exactly of the Long Bar. So it had windows at either side. Like at that side you'd have the car park. You'd have, okay, so you'd have, I'm gonna make a replica of the Long Bar at some point. So you'd have like your windows here. You'd have the windows here that went straight onto the cricket ground, but then you'd have sort of a bar area here. And you know, you'd have your door there, you could come in. The doors don't really make sense to it, but yeah, this actually reminds me a lot of the Long Bar. Ooh, that. Ah, the nostalgia. Let's put these back into my ender chest then. But, okay, so for the mob battle arena, I'm going to leave that area exactly as it is. I've decided it doesn't need anything doing with it, meaning that this can now come down. And that means that like everything's done for the moment. I'm still going to be looking for stuff to do, but when Monday rolls around, things are going to get very interesting, as it's going to be starting a new world, but it's not going to be my world. I'm going to be teaming up, Zolnova's going to be joining, I do know that. We're going to have, I think it's Brownie 1998, I don't know how he first be called, but if you guys ever watched DA Games, like about 2 years ago I think it was, he actually heavily featured on the channel. He was one of the main members of DA Games. He now has his own channel called Joy Charged Gamers, so definitely go check him out if you get a chance. And then it's also his friend who will be joining us as well. And yeah, it'll be a completely new Minecraft world. I've said this before, but I'm really looking forward to it. So, suppose I can complete something on my base. But then we'll just be going back to AFKing for a while. Let's try and open these ladders. Oh, pretty cool. I'll put ladders into this chest as well, along with the sticks. So now with the rain coming heavily, we're getting inside. Actually, yeah, it's probably best to... yeah, just do some FKing. I'm gonna watch some episodes of Hermitcraft, stuff like that. If I do get any ideas of stuff that needs to do or stuff I can do, then I'll let you guys know. But until then, bye for now. Well, time for me to mess with a player. Choosing Zolnova as my victim again, only because his base is the easiest to get to. Well, easiest to find. So in order to make this, it's not even going to take much. I've just had the idea from watching Mumbo. I need this. Again, this is like going to be a bit of a risk though, because if he comes onto the server or tunes into the stream as I'm doing this, I'm kind of done for. So I need to make a few of them, then I need to go over here. That should do. That'll be a lot more than enough. What wood do I have? Yeah, that'll do. I'll leave that out. So now I need to make some doors. Make that, and then I also want to make some wooden trapdoors. And finally, and I can do this without having to be there, I want to make 4 redstone torches. Right, let's go over to his base. Have I got the silk touch pickaxe? I do. Okay. Time for a bit of fun. I got a sign on me. Oh, I've got a sign on me. So literally, I'm just gonna make some. So this is just gonna be a noise-making machine. Maybe a chance of having a bit of lag as well. Now I've just remembered I can do this. We can get there a lot quicker. Okay. Where am I gonna place this thing? I want to make sure that the TNT I placed a while ago isn't there, so we can't place it here. I've really got to hope he didn't check that about just then. Polished diorite, then the slabs. So I want to place this somewhere. I'm thinking I'll just put it near his base, like outside here should do perfect. Okay. I've kind of made a staircase without trying. Okay, so need a block. Need to put redstone dust and then torches all the way around. Okay, maybe it's supposed to go this way. Oh, yeah, and then one sec, guys. Okay, so hopefully this should work if I put that. Okay, now we get the doors, we get the trapdoors, and we get ready for a lot of noise. I'm fucking loving this thing. It is so noisy, oh my god. Okay, like he's gonna find it, but I just think that's brilliant. Alright, let's head back to base, where I can't hear that thing. Right, let's actually head to a bed, and that I knew that was gonna hurt. I wonder if you can actually like die from flying into a cliff or something. I need that. I love that thing. Thing is, from seeing that, that's actually like, that will help me build something. It'll take a bit of a tweak with the design, but what I could actually do from that design is create like a really fast redstone clock that'll basically mean I could get an auto. Would it work properly though? Yeah, it'd be noisy as hell, but I could probably make like an auto sugarcane farm. Right, have I got enough to make a second one of those? Right, let's go head over to his other base and we'll like kinda failed the launching then. There we go. Why was that already rendered in? There's something like off in distance that like had already been rendered in for some reason. I don't know, how weird. So for those of you who didn't see, this is Zolnova's latest base. And we're going to do a bit of, shall I say, redecorating. The other one of these noise machines I'm actually going to hide. So like, he'll find one of these at least. Because this is silk touch as well, though, it's gonna be like kinda harder to find it, which is what I'm wanting. Okay, let's just clear out some of this gravel. However, I'm going to make this noise machine a little more noisy. We may be getting midget gems coming on, so I'm just going to really quickly reset the world just so that I know he'll be able to get them. The creeper is a spy, what does that mean? It's going to get very hard to hear stuff in a moment, I'm going to warn you. Because you saw the one I made over near the other base. I don't know how this thing works, but it's pretty good. It's a really good way to make a redstone clock. Okay, is there a chest I can I make a chest? Good. Yeah, midget gems in the game. I suppose I already had. I need my pink shulker box, which is wood. No, I don't. I just need that. Then still need 3 more pieces of wood. So in order to get this, pull out a random stuff in chest, so we've got room. And then I've got the no, I need to get the pink shulker box. Right, I want that so I can make that. Okay, right, we can actually make the thing now. So in the center, redstone doesn't, and do I have torches already? I do. One, 2, 3, 4. See, I feel like being a massive dick now. Let's delete some of these. Okay, first of all delete these blocks. There is something I could do to really Best to put 2 layers. That way, we've just got this noise. We've just got this noise somewhere. I need to get away from it because it is really loud. Just get my shulker box as well. I think that's everything as I found it. We've got quite a bit of noise going on. Oh, one sec, have I got a sign? Just so I know it's me. I just want to leave a load of noise machines nearby. And now we get away from here. And then with this I should just be able to glide back normally. I think I forgot to do something, I just want to check. Alright, where is Midget Gems? Ouch. Right guys, I'm going to end the episode here then, and do a bit of branch mining, and then I'll join later, so see you soon guys. Bye for now.